أهلا وسهلا يا رمضان
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. My dear respected audience, welcome to the daily Ramadan quotes for strategic vision development. Our quote today is on page 112 of the 360 degree strategic vision development book. And the quote is, "We can easily arrange our routine activities for the achievement of any vision around the 5 daily prayers to keep us constantly reminded." My dear audience, we had earlier on stated that for us to be successful in life, definitely we would need a vision so that there will be clarity in our destination. The similitude to actually amplify the significance of this particular situation, that is having a vision in life, can be clearly seen in Quran chapter 67, Surah Al-Mulk, verse 22, where Allah compares the one who is standing upright and can see forward as compared to the progression of the one who is crawling and his eyes are only looking down. They can't be the same thing. That is one with a vision and the other without a vision. A vision as a structure, we also stated that there are 6 main things or steps that we need to go through. One of them is so important that I do normally call it the soul of the vision, and that is the strategy, developing a strategy. So within the book, page 106 up to page 125, almost 20 pages is on how to develop a strategy for your vision. And the soul of a strategy is also a timeline, being able to recognize all the resources that you need and what to do with the resources and at what time within the time frame that you have set for the achievement of the targets that you want, what you are going to do, a graphic representation of that one. That is a timeline. Timeline is actually the soul of our strategies, and developing a timeline is not also an easy task. So from page 118 onwards, you find how to develop a timeline. But there are very key things that we need to take note of whenever we are drawing a timeline for our strategies, for our strategic vision. The number one thing is the routines. What are your routines within the day that have become core aspect of your habit and, for that matter, your character? Those ones that are so important that indeed it is part of your character and you can't eliminate them at all. It means the development of other activities within the day that you want to incorporate in your life vision can be arranged around such routines. So you want to build a new habit or you want to destroy a new habit, we can make use of the routine. Aside the routine, some key things like also your goals and objectives, then the concept of flexibility and what we call pivot habits. All these things described in the book, page 119. These will guide you as to how to develop. But our today's quote is on the routines. If you have very strong routines, it can help you in terms of implementation and in terms of monitoring and in terms of also evaluation. You can now put the next deeds or the next task or activity that you want to now consider in your new form of life around the routines before, during, or after such core routines. Alhamdulillah. As believers, Allah Azza wa Jal has already incorporated into our life system strong routines like Salah. We can use our Salah routine, the 5 daily prayers, and arrange whatever we want to achieve either before, during, or after these routines. And for that matter, in terms of monitoring whether we've been able to do or not, and in terms of evaluation, we can still use our Salah time, our daily Salah time, and within the day, at least 5 times, we can monitor whatever we want to achieve within the day. This indeed is one of the mercies of Allah Azza wa Jal, and one of the very potent means of building good habits and breaking bad habits in our life. The Quran has given us an example concerning how to break a bad habit like alcoholism and gambling. Allah Azza wa Jal used the Salah to actually start to control the habit of drinking alcohol, and finally got alcohol prohibited slowly. So it means that we can also consider our daily prayers, 5 daily prayers, as a key tool and a means to building our timeline and rearranging our life to suit our strategy towards the achievement of our vision. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.